I mean, do I know it would work? Like, the vacuum tunnel, you know, drilling method of mining gas in orbit. Yeah, I know it would work. It's just that it would take too much power. You know what I mean? But I know it would work because nuclear weapons do the same thing. So, I mean, it might be a better method later on for somebody else. You know, as long as you can do it, where it's, I mean, you're not talking about it going through the entire sky, because what you're going to just totally, I mean, who knows what kind of chaos you're going to cause if you do it like from orbit to the surface. So you just want to hit like the top upper layer of the clouds, you know, with the directed energy, and they're reflective clouds on Venus too. So like, I mean, that would be bizarre, but so like the planet's way down here, and your rig's here, you know, over the atmosphere, and then your directed explosion is maybe going to be like this. So it's just like, you know, but you're still going to be seeing that nuclear mushroom cloud coming up and then into your rig, where you pump the gas and turn it into fuel by compressing it, you know. But I mean, so it's possible, but maybe for second generation tech, you know, for somebody else, man. I mean, I would rather use the airfoil and the line, you know, or the suborbital flotilla airfoil, you know, and then a second stage orbital launch. The second stage orbital launch wouldn't be so difficult because you'd have so much fuel on your flotilla, you know. So, I mean, I think that's probably the best concept, because it reduces the engineering nightmare of creating such a long line, you know, and it gives you a platform to where all of your fuel tanks are stored, and then you use those fuel tanks to launch out into orbit, you know what I mean? So like, I mean, I would probably do the suborbital flotilla, you know, more than anything else. I mean, it's just going to cost more in fuel, but you know, if you're going to have a little bit more cost in fuel for that launch of your product, the problem is you're trying to launch all your product out. You're not just trying to launch a plane out. So that might not work either. I mean, I'd rather have the product in orbit. So I'd rather do a line, you know. I'd rather do a drill line, a pipeline with an aeroplane foil at the bottom, an aeroplane foil casing on the compressor unit, and it's just pumping the gas up. You know, then when it's in orbit, I can move it around, tink, very easily. But the directed energy drill bit is, I mean, it would work. I know it would work, but I ain't gonna try to do it.